Hey guys, NintendoCapriSun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Evermore. Oh my gosh. In the last episode, we took on an incredible boss. A rather hard boss indeed. The last boss of the first quadrant of the game. And after defeating the boss, the volcano erupted, shot us way up into the air, and we landed here on this strange beach. And now our dog is missing. And he's going to be missing for a while, so let's just go exploring and see what we got here. I don't think I belong here. No, this is too... no, okay, alright, we may talk tough in Crustacea, but we're pretty harmless. The rogues on the West Bank are much meaner. The treasures on the West Bank are very valuable indeed. Well, that's great to know. The treasures are on the West Bank and the mean guys are over there at the same time. Doesn't that figure? Jeez, you'd think this was a video game or something. There are tales of hidden treasure and jewels in the land across the river. I'd go there, but I think I'll wait till the weather clears up. Oh, floodwaters, you gotta know. Your brother Tiny is the strongest man. What are these guys doing? Sitting here jacking off. Do you mind? We're trying to hit each other here. Can't talk, busy punching. Oh, just like all my first dates. No, I'm just kidding. You're not after treasure and riches like the rest of these louts, are you? Last thing we need is more adventurers around here. Well, sorry to say, dude, but I'm definitely an adventurer. Let's see what we got in the treasure up here. Found some wax-producing glands. So done. Get out of my way, dude. There is too many people in here. Not worth the trouble, let me tell you. So, West Bank, you said the guys were meaner over there? Let's see just how mean they are. Oh, more spiders. Lovely. Yeah, so you're going to want to take it easy when you get over here, because if you find yourself getting your ass kicked, you might just want to consider retreating. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor, as they say. Alright. As you can see, those guys take a considerable beating to beat, if that makes any sense. And I know it doesn't. A cave blocked off here, and they seem to have like a rope lift or something here, but the lift is not here, so can't do much about that. We also have a bridge here, but it's broken. So, not much we can do there. Guess, alright then. And, here, this wrecked... Oh, well, I guess we can see what's over here. I mean, this did look kind of like a wrecked ship that we were going into earlier, but then there's like this door over here. Like, they kind of carved out a little civilization here on the side of the mountain. And it actually looks pretty cool, to tell you the truth. I have a variety of items for sale. I thought I closed that door. Scares me when that door goes opening and closing by itself. Makes me think that somebody's here. Because anytime I have both of my windows open, the cross draft makes that door, you know... Like, if it's shut but not all the way, it'll sit there and jiggle back and forth as the air pressure changes. It's really annoying. There's a city on the other side of the Great Desert. You might convince the ghost pirate to give you the passage across the sand. Maybe. Ghost pirate, though, it doesn't sound friendly. Hello, matey. You'll be wanting to buy some of my armor. It's the best. What can I do for you? Well, you could buy armor here. Oh, God, you know what's coming up. Oh, man, I didn't do the research for that either. Holy crap. Well, we do have a spiky collar here. But we don't have a dog to put it on, so... We don't exactly have the money either. Speaking of money, what's going on with my money? I only have 28 of whatever those are. Well, that's something else about this game that you're going to have to learn. And it's really not that complicated, to tell you the truth. Basically, in each of the 4 sections of the game, there are different currencies. And once you get to a new location, you will usually be given the option to trade off your currency like a currency exchange. But sometimes, like, what your currency is worth will be, like, different. For example, like US dollars, you know, you trade them for Canadian dollars, there's a slight difference in the value. So, and in this game, it's kind of the same thing. Basically, every time you get to a new area, the currency that you're taking with you from the old area is only worth half as much as the currency in the new area. So when we trade our talons off for these new things that they're using for money here, it's going to cut our money in half. No, that's true. It is, isn't it? So you walk around the pots up here, you might notice there's like a message appearing on the screen. It says, over here, near the big box. And when you come over here, this guy wanders out from behind the boxes, and he's like, hello, my friend. Have I got a deal for you? I can offer you this rare and powerful Amulet of Annihilation for 10,000 jewels. Yeah, no contest there. I don't think we'll be buying that anytime soon. Huh. Okay, then. But remember that, because it is important. Amulet of Annihilation. I thought I could change my money here, but I don't know if there's a place to do that. I could have sworn there was, but I don't know if I missed talking to somebody or what. Anyway. It doesn't matter too much. We will get to exchange pretty soon. But anyway. So here's what I was talking about before, about how there was going to be like a certain monster that gives a lot of gold but little experience. And there's one that gives a lot of experience but little gold. This is that area. There's two kinds of... Oh my god, confounded. Confound it all. That's not good. Now I gotta sit here and wait for this to... Basically, when he confounds you, it inverts your control. So I'm pressing right now, and he's running to the left. Now I'm pressing left, and he's running to the right. Now I'm pressing down, he's running up. So, that's really annoying. And if that happens, you know, if you happen to get inflicted with that, probably best to just go back a screen and wait for it to wear off. And it takes a little while for it to wear off. But eventually it does. And then we can get back to it. Your best bet with these guys is to charge your spear. And hopefully you have it up to level 2. Try not to scroll the screen to the right, because you scroll it a little bit, this guy comes after you. And he's not friendly. So you don't want to try to fight both of those guys at the same time. But basically, these guys here, go to the stat screen and check this out. 13.99 and 49.18. Oh wait, no. 13.99 and 103. That's our actual currency. So 13.99 and 103. See, they're not that hard to kill if you charge your weapon up. You just try to stay away from them. So now 13.79. They give you 20 experience, but they give you 375 jewels. So 20 experience and 75 jewels. That's a lot of jewels, actually. And considering how easy they are to kill, it's not a bad idea to go back and forth in here and grind up. Now these other guys that are carrying the anchors, 13.79, 178. Let's see if I can kill one here. 13.79, 178. Try to remember that. 13.79, 178. Don't start saying other numbers that you forget. 13.79, 178. They only give 10 jewels. However, they give 100 experience. So it's a complete opposite. You know, like, I mean, if you wanted to grind experience, you could go after those guys. And we seem to have another one of these little areas here with the furnace. With the furnace! There's no treasures around here. I don't have a dog to sniff them out, so... Man, I hope my dog is okay. Let's see, just off chance, how well... Oh. That's right. I don't have any ingredients, do I? Then there definitely is somewhere I haven't looked, because... there is an ingredients shop here. But keep in mind now, you're not going to be able to go back to Chapter 1, as I'm going to call it, to get ingredients there, because you can't get there from here now. And once again, try not to fight these guys close range, because they can confound you, as you saw, it happened to me, actually. The ingredients shop I'm talking about is right up here. Just gotta avoid these guys. And there is. Hello, friend! Glad to see you survived the big washout. Oh, good. Likewise, my dog and I used your boat to float downstream and over the falls. Just happened to be right there under us when we fell. I escape by floating down with swamp flowers full of the essence of mud pepper. Jeez. Have you seen this world? It's much different from the world on the plateau. Yeah. I've explored a little, but I've mainly been looking for Interceptor. I wonder where he could be. Or what he could be. Duh. Well, speaking of, let's find out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy crap, he's a skinny ass, and now we're controlling him. Holy jeez. Can we... Okay. That's weird. Very strange controls. Hello, my wife and I shall take care of cleaning and maintaining the palace. Oh. Is it nighttime over here? Are we in different time zones? Is that what's going on? Huh. So where can I go? Seems to be a palace here. I'm just running around. I'm just a dog running around. Nobody cares. You don't even know. Hi there. Don't track any dirt in the palace. It's my job to keep the place clean. I can't understand you. I'm a dog. Of course, I can't sniff stuff out either. I probably could sniff stuff out, but, like, I couldn't pick it up. Well, I'll try not to track any dirt, but I can't make any promises. After all, I am a dog. You called on me, sir. Yes, Pompolonius. I'm ready to... Pompolonius! Oh my god, what a name. It reminds me of Polonius from Hamlet. Because when I was in school, we actually read Hamlet, and we all took different parts. We all were different characters, and I was Polonius. So I had to, well, that's spoilers, I won't say. Just for anyone who hasn't read Hamlet who's thinking about it. Sir, we have a visitor, yeah. He was just saying it's not like the sacred dog is just gonna slide in here, because they were looking for the sacred dog. And, well, I guess you can kind of put two and two together. Time for you to find your pooch and for me to continue my studies of things lighter than air. I hear there's a great city on the other side of the desert to the north. You might have luck looking for your dog there. Oh, man, the crush formula, yes. Now this is a good spell. This is another spell that I'm definitely going to be withering. Withering? Oh my god, you're crazy. Leveling up. Would you like to purchase ingredients? Yes, I would. You bet your ass. So we have wax and oil here, so we can do the flash thing. And if you want to use crush, as he said, it's limestone. And something else. I forgot. I forgot already. Holy crap. But all you gotta do is go to your sub-screen and then just take a look and see. It's limestone and wax. Okay. So it uses the same ingredient as flash, which actually is a little bit unfortunate. Because, well, you know... It would have been better if it had different ingredients. Well, actually, that's not as bad because now there's only 3 ingredients we have to worry about instead of 4. Because if Crush had used like 2 new ingredients, like limestone and ash or something, then we would have to buy limestone, ash, wax, and oil. As it is, we only have to worry about limestone, wax, and oil. And the other nice thing about Crush, obviously, is that it only uses 1 of each of its ingredients. So you can build up a stockpile of 99 castings of it, which is incredible. However, that's going to be extremely difficult to do given our current circumstances of not having any money. So what I'm probably going to do in between videos here, because yeah, I'm ending this video already, I can't believe it, is go back and forth here and just grind off of this guy. I didn't pick up any limestone, did I? No, I didn't. But, it doesn't take very long. If you charge your spear, like I said, you can kill one of these guys every... I'd say maybe 1 every 10 seconds, probably. I mean, if you're really good. You know, and you consider they drop 75 jewels each time. So you'd be making about 600 a minute. So, you know, you spend 5 minutes on it, you get yourself 3,000 jewels. That's not bad. In fact, I might even go so far as to say that if you wanted to, you could grind up the 10,000 jewels and get the Amulet of Annihilation, which does have a use, even though it may not seem like it. Well, see, things can happen like this right here. somewhere, whatever. And also, if you wanted to, you could just go in and out of the screen and use Crush to kill him. So, yet again, here we go with the idea of using a spell to make money to get ingredients to cast the spell, and then using those ingredients to cast it again to make more money, to buy more ingredients, and just so on and so forth, all through, you know, till Kingdom Come if you wanted to. But at any rate, yeah, so, I believe that's going to be the end of this video. Let's see what we're up to. Yeah, 723, that's not bad. So next time on Secret of Evermore, I really want to show you the spell before I go. Can we at least get the ingredients for it and use it a couple times here? Because it looks really cool and I want to show it. Yeah, I'd like to get some limestone. Here we go. Well, that's not much, but, well, I mean 30. I mean, whatever. Blah, blah. Jeez Louise, man. That's 30 castings, though, so... Castings, it seems like such a weird word. Anyway, here it goes. Boom. Giant stone fist. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about when I say spells in this game don't have an element. They're just like random things that happen. Like, you know, a giant stone fist coming down from the sky. I mean, what element would that even be? You know, it's not an ice spell, it's not a lightning spell, it's not an earth spell or a wind spell. It's just, I guess you could say, I mean, it's really weak right now, yeah. But then we're using it on the wrong guy. If we use it on this guy, it'd probably be more effective. So just because spells don't have elements doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be monsters that are weak to specific ones. But it's going to be a lot harder to tell who's weak to what, just simply because you're not going to look at an enemy and say, well, he's made of fire, and say, well, he's weak against ice then. You know, because it's just not that simple. And in this case, that guy's weak against Crush. But then, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the muscular enemies are stronger against a spell like that. So it's not quite enough to one-shot him, but once it gets to level 1, it will be. And keep in mind, watch your HP. Because, as always... Well, I mean... Of course, yet again, me telling you things you don't need to hear. So next time on Secret of Evermore, as I said, this is like the third time I tried to end this video. I will see you later.